What's going on, everyone? It's Tracker Fiend. I've got a huge tackle order from both Tackle Warehouse and Bass Pro Shops. Uh, you know, it's been a while since I put up any type of video, and honestly, basically what ended up happening was I took off to get ready to go for a backpacking trip up in South Carolina. I had taken off, gotten up there, and started the trip. And I was planning on picking up an action cam to go take care of that and actually film that trip, but I basically just ran out of time to go do that. And ultimately, while I was away, we went up there. We were having a great time and everything, and then while I was on my trip, the whole entire COVID-19 thing had taken effect, and I was temporarily furloughed or laid off from work for about 4 or 5 weeks. I'm not going to be, I don't want to get into that. I'm hoping everyone's doing okay with everything. I'm not going to be trying to get all political with all that and everything. So, but I placed several orders, both the Bass Pro Shop and Cabela's and Tackle Warehouse. This large box right here is the Tackle Warehouse order. You can see they're already open. Mainly just because of the fact I had ordered so much stuff that I wanted to make sure that I had everything that I had ordered. And I think I may have popped open one or two of these lures, maybe in here just because I wanted to see how they looked and how they sounded and everything like that. So, but I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as possible because I'm almost 2 minutes into this video and this is gonna be a long one. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Be forewarned. Everything in here is a striking lure. I love Strike King. That's all I can say. I love Strike King lures. They make quality lures for the price. There's definitely better quality lures out there, but you know what? If you want a premium lure, you're going to be paying a premium price. And a lot of times you can generally find a lot of these Strike King lures on really good sales and stuff like that, both at Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Tackle Warehouse. I was planning on placing a significant order to Tackle Warehouse during their 4th of July sale, but that had been canceled, I think, as a result of the whole COVID-19 ordeal. So, again, with the whole COVID-19 thing, I'm not trying to get all political about it, and I'm not going to be discussing it any further than this. But I'm hoping everyone out there is healthy and is as safe as can be right now. So, and I hope for the best. And if anybody out there is having anybody who is affected by this, my thoughts and prayers go out to you and your family and loved ones who are having to deal with this. So, but outside of all that, let's try to get into this really quick. I'm going to try to knock this out as fast as possible, but like I said, be forewarned, this is probably going to be a long video. All right, so let's see here. You can see, like right there, I already opened that up just because I wanted to see what it was like. But I think all these right here are the KVD Rattling 2.5s, 2.5 square bills. Let's see, I'm gonna go. Ow! I just got hooked. All right, let's see here. There's Chartreuse Black Splatterback. Let me see here. I'm going to listen to that. So, man, those hooks are sticky. Ugh. I always change out all my hooks and split rings on every single one of my hard baits to the Mustad triple grips. So, I'm not too worried about it. I have heard that these hooks on these things are pretty bad. So, but that's not that big of a deal. I am planning on changing that out to Owner Hyperwire split rings and Mustad triple grips. So, I'm going to move that to the side. Chartreuse Splatterback. I pretty much ordered 2 of every single one of these. There's another Chartreuse Splatterback. Let's see here. We got sexy blueback herring right there. That's River Minnow. Again, these are all the 2.5s. It's I don't know what color this is. This is a sexy blueback herring. The chartreuse shad, you can't even really see that one. Chartreuse shad. You know, I'm gonna pop that one open really quick. Hold on 1 second. As I have one in here, I already have one in here. Here you go. Here's one right here. There you go. That's the. You can see how that is. Really nice color. That's the only one of the things I don't like about Strike King is they tend to come. They almost always have that sexy something, and all it is it's that little bit of chartreuse, that chartreuse lateral line going down, following from the eye to the tail. So, but I mean they work. So, let's see here, your standard chartreuse blackback. Let's see here, what is this? Natural red crawl. It's got a little bit of green fleck in there, green flake. Awesome pattern on there. Look at that. Let's see here. It's a river minnow. This is their bluegill color. There's another bluegill right there. I apologize for the glare in it, but you just have to deal with it. So that's natural brim. I'll tell you what, Strike King has come a long way over the past 1.5 to 2 years or so, coming out with some more realistic patterns on their hard baits. See, there's another. It's another natural brim right there. Natural brim. Let's see here. Pearl splatterback. See, there's another natural red crawl. You can't really see that one because it's all covered up by the sticker, but I think that's what is that? Is it gizzard shad? Again, the pearl splatterback. Maybe this is a chartreuse blackback. Yeah, this is just a standard chartreuse blackback right there. And the last one, I think that's a gizzard shad right there. That's all the ones right there for the 1.5s, or 2.5s, I'm sorry, that's 2.5s. Let me get all that out of the way. You can see right here is the same deal. Rattling square bills, all in the 1.5s. They have come out with the hard knock square bills. I've heard that the 1.5 or the 2.5 hard knock square bills are exactly the same as these. That's what I've heard. I don't know if there's any truth to that. Maybe one of these days I'll have to actually buy one of the actual hard knock series so I can see for myself. I have heard that they're exactly the same and there's no difference. So, and I do know that the hard knock version, I do know that the hard, is chartreuse blackback. I do know that the hard knock version it does have a few additional colors that aren't with this particular version. I know, I don't know. I look at this and I know that there's a lot of individuals out there that say, well, man, you got a lot of colors here. You don't need all those colors. And that's true. Honestly, I mean, I could just get by with just a crawl, a natural shad type pattern, or a white, or something like this, like a sexy shad type pattern. And maybe a chartreuse or something like that. I know I could get by on just those 3 or 4 different colors. But honestly, I like trying different things because my whole mentality is that every once in a while you have to show them something different, because what happens is that you go out there and if you keep on fishing chartreuse over and over and over again, the larger bass out there are typically, you're not going to really, I'm not saying you can't get them, but it becomes a little bit more of a challenge because they kind of have an idea of like, hey, wait a minute, I've already seen that lure 1,000 times, and the last time I saw it, I got hooked, so I'm not going to mess with it. So, but at least that's my thought process behind it. Again, pearl splatterback chartreuse right there. That's a 1.5. Here's that 1.5 over there. Okay, so 1.5 rattling squirrelbill and the natural red crawl. You can see the detail on that. There it is. I see another natural red crawl right there. My gosh, this is going to take a while. I apologize. This is going to turn into a long video, so I apologize. Chartreuse. What is this? Chartreuse splatterback. 1.5. There's your standard chartreuse blackback. Your sexy shad. Another chartreuse splatterback. Let's see here. I don't even know what this is. I think this is a green. This is green gizzard shad. Yeah, this is green gizzard shad. Let's see here. This is, I don't even know. Chartreuse shad. Let's see here. We have, I'm pretty certain all these are 1.5s too. So you have river minnow, natural brim, whatever. Pumpkin seed. I actually like that color a lot. It's real interesting. I don't know if you can see that and make that out, but it has a lot of flake on there. But it's real. It's very pearlescent. You see that? I don't know if you can see that or not. But I love that pattern right there. Very realistic. Let's see here. There's another pumpkin seed. What is this? I think it's that's just a gizzard shad. Let's see, I opened that one up. It's a, oops. That's a green gizzard shad right there. It's just a standard gizzard shad. Bluegill, 1.5. 1.5 in the pearl splatterback. The chartreuse belly. Bluegill. Good Lord, this is going to take a long time. Natural brim, whatever. I know it's pronounced brim, but I'm constantly referring to it as brim. Natural brim. Very, very lifelike. Let's see here, chartreuse shad. And river minnow. And we have a whole bunch of the 2.5 wake baits. Chrome sexy shad. Again, I've got doubles of every single one of these too. This is the shizzle, I think it's called. Yeah, the shizzle. Let's see here, natural shad. Again, is one of the more lifelike colors. Is very, very impressive. The detail on that is just crazy. Let's see here. This is chartreuse. I can't even make this out. Hold on a second. Chartreuse blue black splatterback. Oh my gosh! Try saying that 5 times fast. Very nice. Another chartreuse blue black splatterback right there. These are all the wake baits. See, I think that's the Pro Black series. I don't know if you can make that out or not, but there's a very, very subtle bit of flake in there, so it's got a little bit of shimmer on the top. Very nice color. Let's see here, oyster. Let's see here. You can see I opened that one up, but again, that's that Pro Black right there. Another oyster. These are all 2.5 wake baits. Natural shad. You see the detail on that. That thing is crazy. I mean, it really doesn't do it justice on this camera right now. It really doesn't. But this thing is nuts. It's so lifelike. Let's see here. Chisel. Almost through. Hold on, y'all. Sexy shad. Traditional sexy shad. I think it might be a chartreuse sexy shad because it has a much more pronounced chartreuse lat line going down there. No, this is a standard sexy shad. Let's see here. Chrome sexy shad, I think is what it is. Yeah, chrome sexy shad. Standard sexy shad right there. Pro blue. It's absolutely a beautiful color. I think that's going you can't really make it out, but it has a really subtle, almost I can't even describe it. I don't know if you can see that and make that out, but that has an amazing. The finish on this is absolutely crazy. Let's see here. I think this is. You can't really make that out, but that's a. You know what? I'm gonna pop this one open real quick. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, that's the bluegill. That's the bluegill color. It has that rattle. It has a one knocker, but it's going side to side. It's going side to side like this instead of up and down. So let's see. Again, these are all the 2.5 wake baits. I don't even know what color this one is. I think it's a Tennessee shad. No, green gizzard shad. Let's see here. Another green gizzard shad. You really can't make that out, but you already saw the last one. There's another green gizzard shad. Let's see here. Pro blue. There's too much glare going on. Chartreuse. I think there's a chartreuse sexy shad. Yeah, there's a chartreuse sexy shad right there. Let's see here. That's a bluegill color. The package don't beat the tar, but whatever. You can't really make that out, but I apologize for that. I'm gonna pop that one open really quick. Hold on a sec. This is a. Get it open. I'm trying to do this all in one hand, so I apologize. This is a bully. Gorgeous looking color. Let's see here. Chartreuse sexy shad. Pro gold. That's another bully right there. You already saw that. So, let's see here. The River Shiner. I'm going to pop that open real quick so you can see that one. River Shiner. And we got down to this one right here. Again, this is a Pro Gold. And I think there's one more River Shiner in here. Yeah, this is another River Shiner. We already saw that. So that's all the wake baits. I'm gonna move. Let me see. I have quite a bit of square bills, and I'm not done. So here is the tackle warehouse order. I'm going to try to knock this out hopefully in the next 10 to 12 minutes or so. Let's see here. This just arrived today. So get rid of all the paper. Let's see here. Savage Gear 3D bat. I picked up 2 of these. They were on clearance sale or something like that. I think they were selling these for like $8.99 a pop. So I picked up 2 of them. But it's $8.99 plus the discount. So don't need that. You got the Tackle Warehouse sticker, Tackle Warehouse shirt. Oh my gosh, the receipt. So with all those lures I picked, I went ahead and picked up a whole bunch more of these Plano Elite Crankbait Organizers. I don't even know how many I picked up. I think I had like 4 or 5 a piece of both the large and the small. I'm going to be picking up some more later this year. But I love these things. They work out fantastic for your crankbaits and pretty much any type of treble hook bait that you can think of. They work fantastic for. They work great for. I use the medium size one, which is, I'll get to that in a minute. That's a large crankbait organizer. There's another large crankbait organizer. So that's 3 crankbait organizers, 4 crankbait organizers. There's a medium. That's a medium crankbait organizer. I use the medium crankbait organizer for a lot of things. I mean, they work great for your spooks, your poppers. I use them for my hollow body topwater frogs as well, and they work out fantastic. I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to organization and stuff, and once I get, and I'm gonna have to go through all of that, and once I get all the hooks changed out, and split rings changed out, I'll be able to go through and get everything organized. So, large crankbait organizer. My gosh, I may have ordered too many of these things. Medium crankbait organizer. Don't fall over. Last time I had these, they all fell over. I don't want that to happen again. Medium crankbait organizer. And one more medium crankbait organizer. And you see, I have quite a bit of boxes. Let's see here. Get that out of the pack real quick. 15-pound Seaguar Tatsu and a 1,000-yard spool. I love this stuff. This is when it comes to fluorocarbon, I'm pretty much a Seaguar guy. So 15-pound test, that's a good general starting point and stuff like that. It'll work fine for most applications. Any type of cranking application, you'll pretty much be good to go. So some more line and lure conditioner. Ugh. This is taking a long time, and I apologize for all of this. So here, owner hyperwire split rings. I can't even tell you how many I have here. I don't even know how many I have here, but I ordered size 2 and 3. The owner hyperwire split rings. and some of the oval line ties as well. I'm not going to go through. I have quite a bit. So, all right. The hard knock sexy dog, and that is natural shad. And you have to pardon the rubber band. I guess this thing got opened up or something like that. I didn't open this one, so I don't know. Maybe the package was damaged during shipping over there, and they threw it in there like that. I don't know. Let's see here. Bluegill. I think it was an oyster. You know, when it comes to topwater lures, I mean, you could get by just throwing a black and a white one, to be honest with you. Come on. You can't make that out. I think it's the shizzle. Yeah, this is the shizzle, but you can't focus in on it. Hold on a sec. Yeah, that's the shizzle. Sexy ghost minnow. I think that's gonna be killer in my pond. There's the bone. Just your basic white. Chrome sexy shad. Bully. I think it's a bully. Is that a bully? Yeah, bully. Yeah, it's bully. Right there. I like the fact that it says hard knock on the side right there on the tail end. I like the fact that it says that, because it's going to make it a lot easier to identify it. So, chrome sexy shad. That's another shizzle right there. Oh my gosh, this is going to take a long time. Natural shad. Really can't make that out. Another bully. I think it's just a sexy shad. Green gizzard shad. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to knock it. Hopefully I can get this thing done in the next 3 or 4 minutes. I think it's just your standard bone color, white. Let's see here. I think it's a bluegill, I think. Yeah, bluegill. Carolina chrome. I don't have a clue. Tennessee Shed 2.0. This one right here's got a little bit of a purple pearlescent streak on the very top. You really can't see this all that well because there's too much of a glare going on. Oyster. I think it's the ghost sexy shad. I think is what it is. Sexy ghost minnow. Sexy ghost minnow. Black lab. It has somewhat of like a copper fleck to it. Copper flake. Copper and green flake to it. Maybe a little bit of, yeah. Carolina chrome. Sexy shad. Black lab. Got like a green and a copper fleck to it. That right there is gonna be killer. Let's see here. And this one right here is green gizzard shad. And the last, I think this is a Tennessee Shed 2.0, I think. Tennessee Shed 2.0. It's got a little bit of that purple. It's got like a purple pearlescent going across the very top, which is nice. Again, you know, typically when you're throwing top waters, and that's pretty much it. I'm at 30 minutes now, and I apologize for the length of this video, but it's been a while since I put up any type of unboxing or anything like that, so I wanted to go ahead and go through everything. And right now it looks like an absolute, like a bomb had gone off in here. So I'm going to go through and try to get all this organized. I am going to be placing one major order during the Black Friday sale, and hopefully get a couple more rods and reels and a few other items and stuff like that. But again, it's been a while since I put up any type of video, and I wanted to go ahead and share this unboxing with y'all. And I hope everyone's had, everyone's is doing okay and staying as safe as possible. Stay strong, everyone. Okay, we're all going to get through this. So take care, and I'll see you all next time around.